Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60, and I just wanted to film my introduction outside, just with my favorite colors right behind me, mixed in with green, and I just wanted to share it with you. I just had to use that intro. One day I went outside and I was going to film a video in front of it's not a hydrangea, azalea bush. And all the cars kept coming by and it didn't work, but I wanted to let you see how pretty that bush is. And something I want to mention before I go on is this is what my hair looks like if I don't do anything to it, if I don't put any products on it, if I just let it air dry. And I do have some natural curls, so it'd been a while since I just let it totally dry and didn't put anything on it. And I don't have anything on my face. I have mascara, I have my navy eyeliner in my upper waterline, and I just have some clear lip gloss. So today I'm going to do my vlog about the vacation that Jim and I took to Tennessee. It was about 6.5 hours from where we live. So I'm going to show you some of the footage, and during here someplace I'm going to put in some photos of people we met. So I hope you enjoy this and be sure to watch to the end. It is 7:47 in the morning and Jim and I are leaving for a 4-day trip, and I'll show you what the weather looks like in a few minutes. Today I'm very close to my cell phone, so I'm not sure how this will, it's a hand and a half far from me. Marc Jacobs Hot is what I'm wearing. CC Plus cream, my CC Plus powder because I know that eventually we'll hit some sun, and just my regular stuff. We're going to be approaching Shawneetown, Illinois pretty soon. Shawneetown is one of the oldest towns in the state of Illinois. It is on the Ohio River, and many years ago Chicago asked for a loan from Shawneetown, and Shawneetown said that Chicago was too far away from any river to ever amount to anything. And the Ohio River, it starts, I believe, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and goes to the very tip of southern Illinois, which is Cairo, and that's where Cairo meets the Mississippi. And I believe the Ohio River is the largest tributary. It's spelled C-A-I-R-O. We are heading into Shawneetown, Illinois. And Shawneetown was built after the flood. Old Shawneetown flooded many decades ago. So they planned out a new town and named it Shawneetown. So pretty soon we're going to be approaching Old Shawneetown. And I'll let you see a little of it. We won't go into the town, but you'll see the bridge, and that's what connects us to Kentucky. When I was growing up, Old Shawneetown was full of taverns. That's all that I know of that they had there. So I was never allowed to go, and I didn't, only because I knew I'd get caught and get grounded. So after I got married, I got to go to Old Shawneetown, and my husband and I went into a bar, and there was a sign that said restroom. And I opened the door and it was an alley. That is how rural it was. So I think that's the only time that was the only time I went to Shawneetown for many years. But it has some neat old homes. And here in the distance you can see the bridge. And it's really hard to get over when there's ice on the road. So I wouldn't even try it. It's just an old bridge, and we're going to be entering Kentucky. So today we're going to be we were in Illinois, we're going to be going to Kentucky, and then we're going to Tennessee. Now we're across the state line. There's barges that travel up and down this river. There's a grain elevator that people take their grain and it goes directly on a barge and gets shipped to wherever. I think they can see some of the river. I'll move it a little bit. I can't move it. Oh, I show that bank. We live in rural America. We truly do. It will probably be, I don't know, how long is it, Jim, until we hit an interstate, would you guess? And just a little bit of the greenery and the roads, just sharing a little bit of that. This Illinois, you cannot buy fireworks, so people that want fireworks that live in Illinois, they usually come over to Kentucky to get them. Lots of hills and valleys and pretty trees, and just the area that we live is really pretty. People think of Illinois as flat, and once you hit Effingham in Illinois, traveling north, it is very flat on that highway, on that interstate. And we take Interstate 57 straight up, don't we, Jim, to go to Chicago? We've been on a 4-lane highway, for probably 30 minutes or so, and go through Clarksville and on to Nashville. So, and then we'll probably be half the way there. We've been going for about 2 hours. It didn't rain but about 30 minutes. We're on an interstate. The next town we're going to be coming up to is Hopkinsville, Kentucky. And then we'll get on the interstate, and that's Interstate 24, and it'll take us to Nashville. So, hair's frizzing. It's so humid out, and the dew point is high. But Marc Jacobs is still on my lips, so that's a good thing for Marc Jacobs in hot, hot, hot. Tennessee just welcomed us to their beautiful state, and it is a beautiful state.
Well, that guy is...
What's that, Jim?
He just barely missed me, isn't it?
Yeah, we had a near, some guy just about hit us. But he's gone, and so the next time you're going to see me probably is when we get to Nashville.
Back in the hills, when a boy I once was on God's great throne.
We do something before we get to Evansville, and we have no service now.
Come on around, buddy. I'm surprised you're leaving service here.
I don't have any service.
I say I'm not surprised down here in this. You had plenty of room to pass there.
Go ahead.
I think where we ran into those bad mountains was if we'd have kept going on
To Knoxville. I think so too.
I made at least a dozen trips South Carolina and back.
Yeah.
I went through Chattanooga most of the time. I went the Knoxville route, I don't know, 2-3 times. Change the scenery. Take all they're doing here, putting a runaway.
I don't know. I've got a lot of people working here.
Yep, sure do.
We didn't have to wait too long, at least.
You know, I thought they might have got rained out.
There's, see, right there. Nashville, what else? Memphis, no. That's 24. We want to stay right where we are.
Stay in the right 2 lanes.
Right 2 lanes.
That's what I was,
You can get over there.
that's what I was telling you.
Can you let us in? Can you let us in? So if you're still here, this is going to be a giveaway. And if you've watched some of my recent videos, you know I got some great deals from Ulta. And one of the things I purchased to give away is the Essentials eyeshadow palette and the 4-in-1 It Cosmetics superhero brush. It's wonderful. I think I've probably now purchased about 9 of them for myself and my family and my friends on YouTube. So this is one of the giveaways. The other giveaway was sent to me on my recent FabFitFun unboxing. None of this has ever been opened. It's the Tarteist Mini eyeshadow and the Tarte eyeliner. And it's an automatic eyeliner. So if you want to be in this giveaway, here's what you have to do. You have to be subscribed to my channel before it goes live, be over 18 years old. You can live anywhere in the world. Be sure and give this video a thumbs up. And I think that's, what you have to say in the comment section, somewhere in your sentence, just say It Cosmetics or Tarte Cosmetics, or I like both Tarte and It Cosmetics. It couldn't be easier. This giveaway will be over in 4 days, and in a future video I always announce the winners. So when we got to Tennessee, we got there mid-afternoon, and we checked in the hotel, and after I got settled, and I called a friend of mine, and this is the friend that I called. We planned on meeting for several years. Jim's son, and I'll put a picture of him right here, he lives 8 miles outside of where Melissa lives. And no matter where we go, with the exception of Colleen, Jim won't stay in anybody's home. His son wanted us to stay with them, but he just prefers to be in a hotel. So he and his son were able to have some one-on-one time, and Melissa and I had some one-on-one time. Jim's son's mother was ill in the hospital. So we just stayed in the hotel, I think that was a Thursday, until we heard from his son. And we had an absolutely wonderful time, Jim and I did. We just sat and talked. We played music on YouTube. I'd pick out different songs and we'd listen to them. And we just had an excellent time. We even danced in the room. That's how much fun we had. And then we met his son and a grandson, and we ate at Ruby Tuesdays, and I had the salad bar, and it was delicious. So we really had a good evening. We were going to go to his grandson's basketball practice, but it got canceled. On Friday, Melissa picked me up about 9 o'clock, and we went to her home. We visited for just a short time, and Miss Kristen 321, drove all the way from her home in Georgia to come to Melissa's, and the three of us, we just hung out all day long. I think I was there from 9 until 6. And it was just like being with old friends. Something that I think is really important is after I checked in and before Melissa came and picked me up that first day, I had been driving all day long. I didn't even touch up my makeup. I was that comfortable. It's not about how you look or I did put on some lipstick, but that's it. Last year, I met 3 of my YouTube friends in person. That was Natalie, the Beauty Diva, Colleen from Miss Cavallero 1, and Cindy from the Old Broad. So this year, I've added 2 more, Melissa 55 and Miss Kristen 321. Hope you enjoyed this, and I can't reply to any comments since this is a giveaway, but I hope you have a great day. I appreciate you, and I will see you in my next video. And yes, it is all good.